I'm Alan Sagano. I'm the president of ADS Consulting Group, and thanks a lot for listening to this topic on how SimpliVity can protect against a ransomware attack. So, if you're not familiar with SimpliVity, I've done quite a few videos already on the technology. Their secret sauce is they have a disk deduplication card which sits in the server. It's a hyper-converged technology. But basically what it does is before it goes to write anything on the federated storage network, it will stop and search the entire storage network and go, wait a minute, do I have this pattern that I'm about to write anywhere on the storage? Usually the answer is yes, so it goes, okay, I won't write that pattern because I already have it stored. I'll just create a pointer to that pattern. And if somebody needs to have that particular sector, they can just reference the pointer rather than reduplicating the information. The advantage of this is that you get crazy fast backups. So you can do a backup of a server regardless of size. You can do a backup of a 2 terabyte server. It takes about 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Not minutes, not hours, seconds. First time I did it and clicked the backup and it was done in 15 seconds. And I said, well, that's not possible. So then I did it again, and then 30 seconds later I had 2 backups. So typically what we'll do if you're running SimpliVity is we'll schedule to do a backup of the entire infrastructure every hour, so that if you do get hit with ransomware, we basically the most you'll lose theoretically is an hour. And on average you would lose half an hour. Of course, you also want to make sure that your SimpliVity infrastructure and your ESX management is on a separate subnet that's in a protected subnet, so that if you do get hit with ransomware, that there's a good chance your backups will still remain safe. That being said, we still recommend, even if you are running SimpliVity, to get the data off to a network attached storage device and then offline to something like tape, and then follow the 3-2-1 backup rule, which is, and I mentioned this in other videos, which is 3 copies of your data on at least 2 storage media, 1 copy offline and off-site. So always follow the 3-2-1 backup rule. But that's the tip of the day. SimpliVity basically can save your bacon if you do get hit with a ransomware attack. Instead of going back, a day or 2 days or 5 days, you can go back. Most of you will have to go back as an hour, and you can restore those VMs in let's say you had 10 VMs, you can restore them in about 5 minutes. It's unbelievable technology. Anyway, that's the tip of the day. If you like this content, please hit that subscribe button, and we'll keep making this content. Thanks a lot for listening, and we'll talk to you soon.